Good evening. By the way, I'm a political science teacher, not a journalist. Thank you, first of all. Second, let me tell you, the ceasefire is unstable until now. Looking into the fragile situation in the south, we can see that the ceasefire is not unstable yet. We saw a raid today on the south of Lebanon. We are seeing a lot of drones monitoring the south and the Bekaa Valley since yesterday and days ago. Until today, it is a process where nothing happened, only a ceasefire did not reach its end yet. I think that with the work of the monitoring team, which will start its activity by early next week, I think we will have a better situation. Maybe the head of the committee will interfere with the Israeli, and he was asked to interfere to put an end to all what the Israelis have been doing since the start up of the ceasefire last week.
So do you think that because the monitoring teams haven't started their work yet, as you mentioned, that Israel's taking advantage of that situation? And also, what does it mean for the credibility of the US brokered ceasefire agreement at the moment?
It means that the situation may escalate at any time. The situation is still very fragile, and the agreement should be enforced by activities on the ground. The Lebanese army should take more positions. The Israelis should withdraw from the south, from the still occupied areas where the Israeli did not start any activity of withdrawal from the south. The UN should know what is happening, should be aware of what is happening, and the UN and the Americans and the French.
And how might the countries doing the monitoring, you mentioned who they are, the US and France particularly, how do they, or how should they respond to the allegations of ceasefire violations?
They should respond through the Israeli side. They should have talks with the Israelis to stop what they are doing, and this should be done at once because the situation keeps on getting the ceasefire. This should stop at once. They should talk with the Israeli government to stop all activities against Lebanese villages, either in the south or in the Bekaa Valley, because the drones are still monitoring, and overflying the Bekaa Valley.
And how do you think, looking at it in broader terms, how do you think the situation?
The committee should take action at once. I don't know how they will take action, but within the they get are based on intelligence information.